So it's time to take a look at the Persian Empire and those who ruled over this vast kingdom. And at this time, when the Persian Empire existed, it was the largest kingdom to date, ruling essentially the whole of the known world. Now, the reason this is so interesting is because many of the kingdoms up until this point were very brutal, and rulers need examples of the value of mercy. And you as a ruler are always going back and forth. Should you be brutal in your rule, or should you be merciful in your rule? So the Persian Empire gives us some valuable examples of the benefits of mercy as a ruler. The first thing the Persians did very well was they allowed all their conquered countries to either stay in their home, or if they'd been displaced, to actually return to their home. And of course, there's the famous story of Nehemiah leading the Jews back to Jerusalem, and this was all done under the authority of the Persian Empire. He even received funding from the Persian Empire to do this. So they valued their people being allowed to return to their homes. The Persians also allowed a lot of self-rule by all the different people within their kingdom. As long as it didn't impact the Persian Empire, they allowed people generally to rule themselves, which built up the stability and the strength across the entire empire. And one of the other things they did very well is they allowed cultures to exist across the kingdom. They weren't wiping out vast majorities of either religion or culture. In fact, in some cases, the Persians actually adopted the religious practices of those they conquered. Very unusual for an ancient kingdom to do that. So as you can see, these three basic elements, allowing people to exist in their homes, rule over those homes, and build cultures around those homes, is really an infusion of strength into the subcultures and kingdoms within the Persian Empire. So what can we then conclude about ruling mercifully? Well, as a will, your mercy grows everyone's strength, and thus yours.